Good afternoon, everybody. Hope everybody doing good. I got my Abraham Lincoln beard going on. Man, look how gray I'm getting. Oh my God, man, I'm getting gray, man. Jeez, I'm getting gray, bro. Getting gray, man. Getting gray. I just say it's not gray, it's platinum. Because guess what? If you're in your 20s and your 30s, man, you should strive to always want to get older, man. You should always strive to want to get older. If you're in your 20s and your 30s, man, you always want to get older, man. You know, and have a plan. Don't blow all your money in the club. Cause I used to stay in the club, the cars, the rims, the sound. Man, if you could refrain while you in your 20s and your 30s, man, if you could refrain from doing any of that, man, stop it. You got family at home, you got kids, man, you're married, and you feel like you still want to go out, hang with the fellas, and blow your money, man. Don't do it, man. Stay home with your family. Stay home with your kids, man. Raise your kids, stay home, man. Because I wish I would have did that. I did it for a little while, but it wasn't long enough. Had I done the right thing by my boys and my girls, they wouldn't be in the predicament that they are now, man. So, parents, you got to fess up to the mistakes you've made because you make your kids pay for it, man. That's what I do know. That's what I regret, you know what I'm saying? Being married 16 years, married my high school sweetheart, man, and just abandoned my marriage, treated it like it was nothing, didn't appreciate the woman I had at the time, man, and now look at me, you know, married twice, and nothing's going right now in my life, you know what I'm saying? Nothing at all. So I gotta look at the mistakes I made, man, and I can't redo them, can't change nothing. Just gotta go with it now. I mean, just try to curve as much as destruction as I can to try to make somewhat things right. You know what I'm saying? And forgive this glare too, man. This, you know, every time I'm in, feel like something be following me. You know, so nothing I can do about that. You know, it's always a good day when it's shining up on you. You know, but switching gears, I want to talk about a topic, man, that's been affecting me. Really got me thinking. And this is not a shot against no women. This is strictly for the fellas, man. Strictly for the fellas. You know, I know some of y'all right now, your old lady is making a lot more money than what you making. And they gonna call the shots if they're making more money than you. Unless you got like a really soft and tender wife or girlfriend or whatever. But 9 times out of 10, you probably don't. And in this day and age, a lot of the women now, you can't find a soft one nowhere. And femininity is just, to me, it didn't left the room. So nowadays, if your woman making more than you, 9 times out of 10, she's not really looking at you as being a man. She is, but she's not, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to do what she tell you to do. You got to follow her lead instead of you being a leader. And that's not right in my book. But it's the predicament that you put yourself in for being lazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, if your situation is current like that, then you need to work on, you need to really fix that. Because me, I was in that situation. I was in that situation for like, don't want to lie, I was in that situation for about 14 years, roughly 14 years. The first 7 years, I thought I could drink that problem away. The next 7 years, I thought the same thing. I could just drink it away and it'll just go away on its own. You know what I'm saying? She ain't gonna be the boss of me or lead me forever, you know? And then another thing too, when you move in with a female and you used to having your own home, that's another problem too. Because that's when you're giving up all your rights. No matter how much she tells you, oh, it's us, no. Because when marriage day come, it's going to be all about me. It's going to be me. This is my. Not, guess what? Us is totally out the window. And if you think I'm lying to you, do something that she doesn't like and see what the reaction going to be. So, fellas, you must get your income higher than hers. You have to. No ifs and buts about it. A lot of females say, oh, I don't care if I make more than my man. She is lying, man. She is not telling the truth to you. Fellas, you have to make more money than her by any means necessary. If you with your woman, you gotta take charge. That includes income. That includes masculinity. She has to follow you. You have to lead her, fellas. It's not the other way around. Oh, it's supposed to be equal. No, no, and no again. Fellas, believe me what I'm telling you. I experienced that for a long, long time. So, believe me what I'm telling you. In my current situation now, which I'm not really going to talk about it, but if you're living with somebody else and somebody else is living with somebody else, then that's another problem. Because if it's not your home, you can't call no shots into nothing. So pretty much anything goes. You know what I'm saying? So any kind of rules or whatever new thing that they got coming up or any kind of new bills that they're about to hit you with, raising the rent, whatever, you have no say-so because you're living under somebody else's roof. So you got to abide by their rules at all times. There is an option. You can pack your things and leave. You might be homeless. Therefore, you have to prepare yourself a plan. Stop blowing all your money on alcohol and weed or whatever else you're doing to try to escape you from your problem. And your problem is that you're not being masculine. You're being lazy. You're trying to escape your problem. Because if you can't give nothing to your girl, if your girl need money or whatever she need, and you can't provide it, somebody else will provide it. No matter how much she tell you, oh, it's okay, honey. It's okay. I'll figure it out. So worst words you ever want to hear, man. Get your income up. Very important. Get your own place. Very important. I am currently going through this right now, fellas. Everything but the income part. The income part is not my flaw. The housing part is my flaw. Fellas, you got to get your own pad. Living with your women, your woman is not the way to go. You have to get your own pad. It's a must. You have to make more money than her, fellas. No matter if she tells you it's okay if my man makes less than me. No, it is not. That is a lie. Just like her telling you, oh, I don't like bad boys anymore. I like good boys. That is not true either. That is not true. They love the bad boys, fellas. Don't listen to that crap. They just ain't got old and they just settling for you. So, fellas, get your income up. Get your own place to stay. Get from under that woman's roof. Make her follow you. You lead her, not she lead you. Very important. If not, then you will forever be a simp. People don't like that word simp, but it's the truth. You have to get your own, fellas. You have to get your own. Believe me, I'm going through that current situation, everything but the income part. Fellas, get your own. You have to get your own. Okay? Not talking about stocks today. Not talking about crypto today. I'm talking about masculinity, being a man again, because we've lost our way. Fellas, we have lost our way of being a man. The women are running everything. They are running everything, and they're running your ass too. Get control of your situation, your current situation. If not, you're going to forever feel like you lost. You're going to always feel like crap. Man, my woman doing all this for me. Man, I got a good woman. No, you do not have a good woman. No, you do not have a good woman. If she's doing all that for you because you can't do it all for yourself. And she's only going to do it for so long, but then she's going to get tired of your ass. So you have to stand on your own. Believe me, stand on your own too, man. Very important, fellas. Work on that for the year 2025, man, because I know I am. Planning on making even more income. And I'm planning on getting my own pad this year coming up. 2025 should be the year of masculinity, fellas. Please. That's my take on that current situation. Please don't get offended by my video. And once again, this is not a shot against the beautiful women of the world. It's just a shot at the men who've lost their way, the men who are lazy now. Fellas, get it together. It's never too late unless you're dead. That's when it's too late. Y'all take care, and I'll see you guys real soon.